Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be counting down some of the top 50 players on FIFA 17. Now if you guys didn't know, EA have released the ratings, and it goes all the way up to 4, numbers 3, 2 and 1, which is going to be Neymar, Messi and Ronaldo are all going to be released tomorrow night at 6 o'clock. But now we've got 50 to 4. So starting off at number 50 is Blaise Matuidi at 86 rated. Looks like a pretty solid card. A decent season for Man United, PSG last year. And then next we've got a high rated fullback for 86 rated Marcelo for Real Madrid. Similar to Matuidi, had a very good season for Real Madrid. And I'm glad that EA have given some of the fullbacks a high rating this year. Next up, we've got Aubameyang at 86 rated. A lot of these guys have had fantastic seasons, hence why they are so highly rated in this year's FIFA. But he's got such high pace with that 96 pace, which is stupidly good. And if we keep scrolling down again in a minute, obviously Aubameyang had a very good season, picking up a lot of goals. We move down to Payet for West Ham. It's great to see West Ham having a very high rated card like this that he does have. Obviously, he's great at free kicks and a great passer of the ball as well. And then we go down to Iron Robin, 87 rated. I can't really remember what his card in this FIFA is, but I think it might be an 88. So I think that might be a downgrade. No, actually, it's 90, isn't it? I'm not sure, guys, but it's a massive downgrade either way for Robin. But obviously, he is getting quite old now, so you expect that. Next, we've got one of the ambassadors for FIFA, and it is James Rodriguez. Stays goes up one, I think, or stays the same in his rating. Not a massive difference, but it's still pretty good. And then we've got David Silva. He looks like a very good card as well at the 87 rated there. He was fantastic in this year's FIFA for me, so I hope he can do the same thing next year. Now we move on to Benzema. I'm just going to be going through these pretty quickly, guys, because there is a lot of them to go through. So, yeah, moving on to Benzema. Also got the 87 rated. And then in a minute, we've also got Vidal, who is also 87 rated as well. Got a few informs on man of the matches for Chile and for Bayern Munich last year as well. So if we move on down, we've got Sergio Busquets, fantastic defender. Personally, I thought he was a lot overrated until I actually watched him play against Liverpool, and he was fantastic. So I've got no doubts about that 87 rated. And now we're moving into 40 to 31, and at 40 is Samir Handanovic, Inter Milan goalkeeper, as 87 rated. And then we move up to Matt Hummels, who's got a +1 rated from last year, at Bayern Munich now to an 87. And then along with him, we've got his German teammate Thomas Muller, who's also got a +1 rating to an 87, which was pretty good. We've got Di Maria now at 37, 87 rated, and then we've got Sanchez as well as 87 rated. And then we've got Rakitic as well. That's a big upgrade from him, from an 84. I know we got a January upgrade to an 85, but from a base card 84 to an 87. And then we've got a surprising one. We've got Jan Oblak, Inter Milan's goalkeeper, 87 rated. That is fantastic. He was 81 rated at the start of this year's FIFA, and that is a massive upgrade. 87 rated for Bonucci. The Juventus centre backs have been rated quite highly. 87 David Alaba. Looks like a fantastic card to use. Very high rated fullback. We've never seemed to have high ratings like this at fullback. 88 rated for Lloris there. Very solid number there, and he deserves it as he is a great goalkeeper. Moving on to number 30, another FIFA ambassador for this year, it's Eden Hazard, at an 88 rating. I think that's a very poor rating because of the season that he just had. But what can you expect when he's an ambassador for FIFA? 88 Chiellini as well, as I was saying about the Juventus centre back. They have been rated pretty highly. Petr Cech as well, coming up next at an 88 rated. And then Tony Kroos as well at an 88 rated at number 27. He looks like a fantastic card. Obviously, he's lacking a lot of pace, but he's never going to be quick. It looks like a fantastic card. Got one of the veterans of the game now. We've got Gianluigi Buffon also at a very high rating there, similar to Kroos at the 88. And then we have Marco Reus as well as an 88 rated, the actual cover star of FIFA. Iniesta's got an 88 rating as well. Fantastic player Iniesta, obviously, you guys know what he's like. And then we've got 88 rated Godin as well. But looking at that card, it doesn't really look like an 88 rated card. Obviously, the defending is quite high, but everything else looks pretty poor, so that'll be interesting. 88 for Lam as well at right back. Obviously, he is lacking a lot of pace, so it'd be nice to see him get a midfield card, as I don't think he suits the right back position with his pace. And moving on down at number 21, we have an 88 rated for Kevin De Bruyne of Man City as well in the cam position. He looks like a fantastic card. I think when these ratings were originally released, he was at right mid, but now he's at cam, and he looks fantastic. So now moving on to position 20 to 11, and 20 is Pepe with 88 rating as well. I didn't think he had too good of a season last year, but you know, he's gone up by quite a lot. Then we've got Higuain, who in my opinion should have at least been an 89 or a 90, but he also does have an 88 rating there for Juventus now, and not Napoli. Moving on down to Paul Pogba, the most expensive player in the world, and he has bagged himself an 88 rated card at Manchester United. Looks like a great card to use, and also the 5-star skill move to take note of there as well. He's going to be worth a lot of money in the next FIFA. And if we move on down, we've got an 88 rating for Anton Griezmann as well, having a great Euros, obviously. And he had a fantastic season with Atletico Madrid as well, so he deserves that. Thiago Silva's up next with the 89 rated card for PSG. Obviously, David Luiz has gone to Chelsea now, so you won't be able to link him up with him, but it's still a solid card. 89 for Luka Modric, another brilliant player, definitely deserves the rating. Great passer of the ball, and I'm sure he'll be very good. 89 for his teammate Ramos from Spain, one of the highest rated centre backs in the game. At number 14 there, and then Thibaut Courtois with an 89 rated for Chelsea as well, and I believe he is the third highest rated goalkeeper on the game. 89 for Mesut Ozil, again had a great season for Arsenal with tons of assists, and thoroughly deserved the massive upgrade. And then Sergio Aguero with 89 as well, going to number 11. Looks like a fantastic card. So now we're moving on in a minute, guys. We're going to move on to positions number 10 to 4 and take a quick look at some of them players. So there we are, guys. We're going to start off with number 10, and we're going to scroll down and see that number 10 is David De Gea at an 89 rated, I think, or it could be 90. Looks very, very good. Fantastic player, obviously. And then Robert Lewandowski up there as well, with the high ratings for Bayern Munich. David De Gea is the second highest goalkeeper in the game, which pretty much tells you who the highest one is. Jerome Boateng is your highest rated centre back on the game with a 90 rated card there in FIFA 17. Looks very good. And then Ibrahimovic as well with a 90 rated card. Finally gets that upgrade again that he's been deserving for so long, but he still unfortunately doesn't have the 5-star skills that people have been asking for. But I'm sure he'll be very good as well. Gareth Bale looks like a fantastic card over at 90 rated. I think they've been a bit harsh. I think he deserved a bit more of an upgrade after the Euros performance as well. But his card still looks like a beast, and I cannot wait to try and use it in the next FIFA. Whether I'll be able to or not, I don't know. Manuel Neuer, highest rated goalkeeper on the game, 92 rated. Unbelievable. They've gone ham on the ratings this year, giving stupid ratings to players. Well, maybe they're not stupid. They are very well deserved, and I think it suits the players a lot more. And then finally, number 4 is Luis Suarez. So that is wrapping the video up, guys. 92 rated Suarez. That leaves Messi, Neymar, and Ronaldo for tomorrow to be released. So remember to look out tomorrow, guys, at 6 o'clock when they do get released. I imagine Neymar is in third place, but what rating he has is undecided yet. And Messi and Ronaldo, who's going to be the highest rated player on FIFA? Let me know down below. Apart from that, guys, smash a like on the video, and remember to subscribe while you're around here. Apart from that, have a very nice rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.